Oh my god. Okay? Stop everything you are doing right now because I need to vent about the spoilers for Tuesday's episode of General Hospital or I am literally going to explode. I am screaming. I cannot even process what is happening in Port Charles right now. Like I'm sitting here trying to be a functioning human being and then I see the updates for February 17 and I'm just done. I am deceased. First of all, can we talk about Lucas Jones? Because I am stressing out. I mean, genuinely sweating. I've been saying for weeks, that moving into Windermere was a bad idea. Who moves into a gothic castle on a haunted island with a boyfriend they barely know? And now look what's happening. The spoilers say Marco Rios is going to grab Lucas and block his exit. Literally trap him. I'm imagining Lucas trying to storm out probably all righteous and indignant because he finally overheard some shady stuff, which, by the way, took him long enough and Marco just goes full villain mode. You're not going anywhere. Are you kidding me? It's giving horror movie. It's giving get out of the house vibes. I'm so worried for Lucas. He's always been the sweet, somewhat naive one, and now he's stuck in that creepy mansion with Marco, who we know is shady. And probably that creepy butler Pascal lurking in the shadows. I can't deal. I seriously can't. And wait, I'm getting ahead of myself because I need to talk about Britt. Britt Westbourne. The fact that she is even in this mess is sending me... Okay, so the spoilers say Liesl Obrecht is going to turn to Britt with a request, and Britt is going to be hesitant. She literally says, you have no idea what you're asking right now. Chills? Literal chills. Because, you know, when Britt gets stern, it's serious. She's been through so much. And now she's stuck in this predicament, which is the understatement of the century, and her own mother is asking for favors. Read the room. Liesl. I love Obrecht. She's an icon, but sometimes she just doesn't get the stakes. But then, and this is the part that has me hyperventilating. It says, despite all the drama, Britt is going to take a risk and meet up with Jason Morgan for some romantic moments. Excuse me, Jason and Britt, I am sat. I am seated. I am refreshing my feed. The chemistry there is undeniable, and the fact that she's risking everything, probably sneaking out of Windermere or dodging Marco's goons just to see him. That is the content I signed up for. It's so high stakes. It's giving Romeo and Juliet if Romeo was a hitman and Juliet was a snarky doctor trapped in a castle. I'm obsessed. I'm already planning my wedding outfit for them. I don't even care if it's a bad idea. Okay, wait, rewinding a bit because I totally skipped over the Carly drama. Classic me. So, Carly is going to open up to Jason about Rick Lansing. Ugh, Rick? Can we just take a moment to appreciate how messy Rick is? He's always messy. So Carly is venting to Jason, obviously, because who else does she talk to? And she's pointing out that Sonny insists Rick doesn't have an agenda. I'm sorry, has Sonny met Rick? Has Sonny met his own brother? Since when does Rick Lansing not have an agenda? I'm with Carly on this one. She's like, yeah, no, I'm not buying it. And honestly, same girl. Same. Sonny is over here opening the door to a relationship with Rick, probably thinking family is everything or whatever. And Carly is the only one with brain cells realizing that Rick is definitely plotting something. He's probably 5 steps ahead of everyone and Sonny is just walking right into it. It's so frustrating, but also so classic, GH. I just want to shake Sonny. Listen to your ex-wife. She knows crazy because she is crazy, but she's our crazy, you know? Speaking of Rick, he's taking Elizabeth on a date to a hatchet throwing range. Let me repeat that. Rick Lansing is taking Elizabeth Weber to throw hatchets. I mean, is this foreshadowing? Is this a threat? Who decides, hey, for Valentine's Day, let's go hurl deadly weapons at a wall? Only in Port Charles. But actually, it's kind of perfect. Liz has so much pent-up rage, she needs this. The spoilers say Liz is going to sense that Rick is implying she doesn't know how to have fun, the audacity of this man. Honestly, but then she's going to prove him wrong. I need to see Elizabeth Weber throwing bullseyes and gloating. I need that energy. She's been playing it safe for too long. Watch her just destroy him at this game. I hope she imagines his face on the target. Or maybe Sonny's. Or just the general universe that keeps doing her dirty. Go off. Liz. But wait! It's not just them at the hatchet range. This is the part that made me laugh out loud when I read it. Jacinda Bracken and Michael Corinthos are also there. What are the odds? Port Charles is a tiny town, apparently. Jacinda surprises Michael with the date, and honestly, I'm kinda living for Jacinda. I know she's newish and a bit of a wild card, but she's keeping Michael on his toes. Michael can be so, buttoned up in corporate sometimes. He needs a little chaos. So they're throwing hatchets, and Michael admits she's full of surprises. And Jacinda, who is clearly feeling herself, says, let's just say there's one more every minute. Okay, smooth. Very smooth. I see you, Jacinda. I'm calling it now, though, this is going to end badly. It always does with Michael. He falls for the bad girl or the girl with secrets, and then it all blows up. But for now, I'm enjoying the banter. I'm enjoying the fact that for one night, Michael isn't stressing about ELQ or whatever and is just throwing axes. Although knowing this show, one of those hatchets is gonna bounce off the wall and accidentally reveal a secret family heir or something. I'm kidding. Mostly, oh. I almost forgot the Davis girls. I'm the worst. Okay, so Molly is giving Alexis updates on some big news. Apparently there's interest in a multi-book publishing deal for Kristina's manuscript. Can we pause? Kristina wrote a manuscript that caused drama with Cody Bell. And now she's getting a multi-book deal. Good for her, get that bag, Kristina. But Molly is the one telling Alexis, and Molly is probably stressing about the legal ramifications or the fallout because she's Molly. The spoilers say Molly might admit there's interest, so Alexis should be excited. But then Molly is going to fill her in on all the drama the novel has caused with Cody. Of course. Because nothing can just be good news. Hey Mom, Kristina is going to be a famous author. Also, everyone hates us and Cody is mad. I feel like Alexis is just going to pour herself a very large drink. She's constantly refereeing her daughters. But I'm interested to see where this book plot goes. Is it going to be a tell-all? Is it going to expose secrets? Is Cody going to sue? I'm here for the legal drama, honestly. Molly needs a storyline where she's not just being the responsible one. Maybe she'll snap. And then there's Chase and Brook Lynn. My sweet, unproblematic, mostly faves. Chase is talking to Brook Lynn about making this a Valentine's Day to remember. Swoon. I love them. They are the palate cleanser in this chaotic episode. While Lucas is getting kidnapped and Rick is throwing axes, Chase is probably planning something adorable and musical. I hope he sings. If Chase doesn't sing, what are we even doing? They are so cute it hurts. I just want them to be happy for 5 minutes before the next disaster strikes. Please, writers, just give us this. Okay, circling back to Windermere because I can't stop thinking about it. The spoiler says Lucas rips into Marco over the incriminating things he overheard. I need to know what he overheard. Was it about the lab? Was it about Britt? Was it about the plan to take down Sonny? Marco has been playing this double game for so long, pretending to be the doting boyfriend while plotting with his dad. And Lucas, poor Lucas, just wanted love. He finally stands up for himself, confronts Marco, and boom, Marco grabs him. You're not going anywhere. That is terrifying. Is he going to lock him in the stables, in the catacombs? Is Lucas going to end up in the cell next to, well, whoever is currently being held hostage in the catacombs? It's a revolving door down there. I'm seriously worried this is going to be a long-term kidnapping situation. And does Carly know? Does anyone know Lucas is isolated on that island? If Britt is there, maybe she can help him, but she's dealing with her own terrible predicament and trying to sneak out to make out with Jason Priorities, girl. I respect it. Imagine if Britt and Lucas team up to escape. That would be iconic. The snarky doctor and the stressed out doctor taking down the cartel or whatever Marco's family is. I would watch that spin-off. Also, can we talk about the visual of the hatchet throwing range? Again, I just feel like it's such a specific choice. It's violent but recreational. It's perfect for Port Charles. I bet Rick is actually really good at it, which is disturbing. He's definitely imagining the hatchet is a gavel or something. And Elizabeth proving him wrong is going to be the highlight of my week. I hope she beats him. I hope she wins a stuffed bear and then sets it on fire. Okay, maybe not that far, but you get what I mean. And Michael and Jacinda. 1 more every minute. What does that mean, Jacinda? Are you pregnant? Are you a spy? Are you actually a Quartermain? In this town, anything is possible. I feel like she's playing him, but maybe she's actually catching feelings. That's always the tragedy, isn't it? The con artist falls in love right before the truth comes out. I'm already pre-sad for Michael, and I don't even like Michael that much sometimes. But seriously, the Britt and Jason thing, I cannot get over it. Romantic moments. In the middle of a crisis, that is the most Jason Morgan thing ever. I know you're being held hostage and your mom is being weird, but let's stare intensely at each other. And Britt is just like, okay, I love it. I eat it up every time. I'm really concerned about the Molly-Alexis dynamic, though. Alexis has been through the ringer. If this book destroys the family dynamic again, I'm going to be so annoyed. Kristina needs to think before she writes. But also, I kind of want to read the book. Is it about Port Charles? Is it a fiction book that is clearly just about her life? Those are the best. I bet there's a character named Sunny C, who is a coffee importer. Anyway, I'm just staring at the clock waiting for Tuesday. I need to see Marco snap. I need to see Lucas fight back. I need to see Britt and Jason. And I definitely need to see Carly's face when she realizes she was right about Rick all along. Because she's always right about these things. Annoyingly so. I'm stressing. I'm literally stressing. What if Lucas gets hurt? What if Britt gets caught? What if Rick actually has a nice time and I have to start liking him? Okay. That last one is unlikely. I'm just... ugh. This show, it ruins my life in the best way possible. I'm going to need a support group for this episode. Who is watching with me? Because I cannot do this alone. I need someone to hold my hand when Marco blocks that door. That is going to be the cliffhanger, isn't it? It's going to end with Marco's hand on Lucas's arm and Lucas looking terrified and then fade to black. I will throw my remote. I swear I will. Okay, I need to go calm down. Maybe I'll go throw some hatchets. It seems to be the trendy thing to do. But seriously, Tuesday, Feb 17, be there. It's going to be a disaster and I can't wait. Wait, one last thing. Did I mention Obrecht? You have no idea what you're asking right now. What is she asking? Is she asking Britt to betray Jason? Is she asking her to kill someone? Is she asking for a kidney? With Liesel, it could be anything. And Britt sternly insists I can hear her voice. I can see the face. Kelly T-Bod, or whoever is playing her in my head right now, is going to crush that scene. Okay, I'm done. For real this time. Just pray for Lucas. And for my blood pressure, bye!